Hey, what's up, guys? MGH here. Welcome back to the Sunderland Road to Glory. We are about to kick off our Champions League journey once again. Of course, we've already won this competition. We're the champions of Europe. It doesn't really matter too much if we don't win it again because, of course, the main objective is the Premier League. But, of course, we still want to do well. What I'm going to do is create a second team with you guys and maybe a third squad. We've got quite a few players that maybe we could rotate in and out. Let me just call this the second team. There we go. So much easier with a keyboard. Right, so up top, I think we go with Brewster. I know that sounds a bit mad because we've got Rashford, but do you know what? I was comparing their stats, and Brewster is actually better at scoring goals. He's got better shooting stats, which is mad to me because, you know, it's Brewster versus Rashford. But we're 7 seasons in. Things change. So instead of McKinley, we go with Mendes. At Cam, of course, we go with Ortiz. On the left, we go with Barnes. Or we could go Rashford. Ooh, now, that's a tough one. I think it makes sense to have another striker on the bench that can come on. So maybe we stick with Barnes. Then at centre mid, we go with Ceballos there and Rice there. Left back, of course, is Lewis. Oh, wow. Hang on. Tierney has gone up to 87 already. That's great to see. Okay, instead of Ake, we have Gorman. And then, of course, we have Godfrey. And then at right back, we have Aarons. And in goal, we have Gunn. My God, this second team, I would say, is probably good enough to win the league. It actually could be. It's a very, very good squad. Yeah, that's pretty remarkable. So then what we do is we bring on a couple of the other players that don't normally play. Harper and Chowdhury. We can bring in Pereira. Shall I stick with this? I think so. We go Sancho and Rashford on the bench. Hover and Ake. Or do we go Gomez? I think we go Gomez and Hover. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. That is an incredible second team. I don't think we will do a third team, actually. But this will be the second team. We're going to use this for games that, of course, aren't too important. Or if we don't want to risk injuring one of our main team players. I just realised we need to change the captain. Who gets captain in this team? Who's been here the longest? I mean, Gunn's been here for a long time. Godfrey's been here for a long time. Barnes. I think Lewis isn't a bad shout, actually. But I think I'm going to go with... Godfrey. Let's do that. Godfrey is going to be captain of the second team. Of course, McKinley's captain of the team in general. But, okay, so what we can do is use that second team now and do a simulation against Spartak. We should be winning this group really easily. We've got a very easy group. I was kind of hoping for a harder one, to be honest. And Brewster has scored the only goal. No substitutions. My God, I'm so happy that they are overhauling the match simulation in FIFA 21. It's going to be so much better. But a 1-0 win, we, of course, will take that. And our next game in the Premier League is against Bournemouth. Okay. After that, we've got the cup game against Brentford and then an away game against Southampton. I think we can probably simulate these three, and then we have Bayer Leverkusen and Chelsea, which we'll, of course, actually play. So I think that's the plan. We go back to the main team for Bournemouth and then use the away team in the cup. And we will get a 5-0 victory. Oh, my God. McKinley getting a single goal, but then Collins and Semedo getting a double each. Wow, very good performances there. Right, now it's Brentford away, so we switch back to the second team. Simulate this one as well. So if you didn't know, in FIFA 21, there's a new system. You can jump in, so you can start a simulation. And if you concede a goal or a penalty or something, you can just jump straight in instantly. And then once you feel like you've had enough, you can jump back out. So we'll be making use of that in games like this, where it's not too important. But of course, I'll still be playing 98% of all my games. Maybe not 98%, that's quite a lot. But anyway, a 4-0 win away from home there. Brewster getting a double, Ortiz and Mendes with goals as well. But no clean sheet in that one. So now, oh, hang on. Brewster, I thought I was on my way out. I'm glad I got to impress you. Well, you certainly did. I believe in you. I'm actually surprised how good he is compared to Rashford. I never really compared them. Right, Southampton away. I think we stick with the second team for this one, don't we? Because the game against Leverkusen is just a couple of days later. Or do we use the away team in the Champions League? I think we do, don't we? Okay, so we go back to the main team for Premier League against Southampton. They've won their last 3. What's going to happen here? A 3-1 win. Oh, my God. They scored a penalty within 1 minute. Are you kidding me? Luckily, though, Gravenberch, McKinley and Semedo won the game for us. Right, now we're going into our first played Champions League game, and we will be using the second team. A few players that I haven't used in a little while, like Mendes, for example, Barnes and Brewster up top. I'm actually going to bring in a few of the reserve players as well, like Pereira, Chowdhury is going to come in. I think I'll probably make a change and bring on Harper in the second half as well, because I don't really use him. Hover's 91 now. Oh my God. Gomez 91. Geez, this team is actually getting ridiculous now, isn't it? I've just noticed Havertz is captain of Leverkusen. Is he captain in real life? I don't think he is. But talking of Havertz, he could be on his way to London, to Chelsea. Yeah, not so happy about that one. What a player he will be. Unbelievable. He's already very, very good. This is nice, though. Here's Ceballos. Go on, why not? With a finesse shot. Yeah, straight at the keeper there. Here's Barnes. And go on the right, inside on the right side here. Up to Brewster. And give that back to Barnes, maybe. Now over to Lewis. Pass it through. Here's Brewster again. Oh, come on. Holding clears it. Holding plays for Leverkusen. That's crazy. That's a nice ball in from Ceballos. Brewster. Oh, we're getting closer. Well done, Ceballos. Good interception. And now we can get a break on, maybe. Nice. Oh, it's a bit of a heavy pass, but we should keep it in with Barnes. Go inside with the fake shot. He's still going here. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, he's just run out. He couldn't quite get past the last 2 defenders there, I think it was. They were both sandwiching him, though. Nice ball. Here we go. Pereira across to Brewster. Surely that's 1-0. It is our first Champions League goal that I've scored myself. Of course, we won the first game, but that is a superb finish from Brewster. He's been demoted to number 30 this year. I feel kind of bad about that, because Rashford got number 9, and obviously number 7 was moved and 10 was moved. We moved a lot of numbers around. To be fair, though, 30 isn't too bad for a striker. And that is our first goal of the game. Hopefully, a few more to come. We are now into the second half. I've got to be honest, guys. As crazy as this sounds, I would be happy with this as my main squad. Like, it's so much fun. The players are so much fun to use. I think Pereira could be a little bit better. I would definitely miss Collins a lot, but honestly, the rest of this team are just really good. Really good. Here is Aaron's. Go on, get that into the box. Oh, it was a good delivery. Such a shame no one could get on the end of it. That's a nice ball out to Lewis. Going to have to cross it in. To Chowdhury. Why are you volleying that? Why not just head it? I don't get that at all. We're going to make a couple of changes now, including Rashford. He's going to be playing out on the left side. We've also got Harper coming on, and I believe I brought in Ortiz as well, Messi's regen. So, yeah, we've strengthened, actually, which is kind of weird, but it's because we're using the second team. It's always going to get stronger with subs. Well, that's what Havertz can do. Oh, look how cool he thinks he is. Wow, okay. Balancing on his fat head. What the hell is that? What a goal. He wins the header, gets it back, and he just slams it home. Wow. Okay, we've got work to do. How long have we got? That was in the 74th minute. Okay, we've got 15 minutes to try and get a winner here. I can't believe that went in. What a goal. Oh, he almost did it again. Holy. Oh, wow. Havertz is a problem. It's because he's tall. You know, he's got everything, but the fact he's tall as well just adds another incredible aspect to his game. But here goes Aaron's. Hang on. Okay, that's not the pass I wanted, but we'll take it. Here's Rashford. Oh, Aaron's. What are you doing there? Oh, man, I wish Ortiz was there, or Brewster, or just someone that had a bit better finishing than my right back. Okay, here is Ortiz. He finds Brewster. Maybe I should have powered that far post instead of going near post. This will be our last chance of the game. Ortiz into Brewster. Oh, Rashford's in. Surely. Yes! Oh, we've won it with seconds left on the clock. Yes, get in there. That could be actually quite a big result. Leverkusen are the toughest team we've got in our group. And to get a win over them, very nice indeed. In such a late fashion as well. Ortiz plays the ball into Bruce. He just flicks it through. And then Rashford's just not going to miss from there. Wow, okay, Leverkusen, they had a very late bloom in this game. They could have potentially won it with that Havertz header. But no, it was too little too late, and they conceded very late, and it dearly cost them. Now, just before we get into the next game, look at Tierney's face. How good does that look? The mod is made by BR7. I'm going to go ahead and put his link in the description. It looks absolutely awesome. And I'm so glad we signed him. He's been great so far for us, but the face mod has been added. The other thing I want to show you guys is the boot pack I'm using, because I haven't spoke about this guy before. So if I go on Taylor, for example, you know, there is a massive problem for me when it comes to FIFA, and that is, on PC at least, they do not update the boots enough. But there is a guy that spends so much time just making boots, Adios. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I just wanted to give him a shout out as well, because look at this. On PC, look how many boots I've got. I've got every single boot you can imagine. And it just, it makes me so happy, because I hate using generic or old boots. So big shout out to him as well. If you play on PC, you should really be using mods. It makes the game so much better. I mean, look, if you can think of a boot that you want, it's probably in his mod. So yeah, shout out to him as well. Let's get into the next game. Another home game, but another tough game. We have a very strong Chelsea side. I don't know how good they're going to be this season. I can't quite remember where they finished in Season 6, but it's Chelsea. You know, the big clubs tend to stay big in career mode. Oh, that's a bad touch. Oh, no. Hudson-Odoi could be in here. He's had to go back. See, Gravenberch is just a monster. You do not want to try getting past Gravenberch. You turn around, okay? Here's Kovacic now. Ake blocks it. Not a good start. Not a good start at all in this game. They've pretty much had the ball in my half since I gave it away. Here we go. Corner coming in. And it's a deep corner. Scott punches it. It's not clear enough. Sancho's going to chase this down. Here's Valverde. Oh, my God. He just rinsed me. Can he do Taylor as well, though? Oh, that's going to be a yellow card for sure. Cross comes in. Oh, Tierney hooks it away. And I think we're safe now. Nice ball from Tierney into Sancho. Campaign to remember for Semedo. What? How is this a campaign to remember? He's just started. He's only just started playing for us. That's ridiculous. Either way, though, I was on the break there with Sancho and I've just completely lost it. I got a little bit distracted by that notification popping up. But here we go again. Collins inside to Taylor. Drive forward. Semedo's in. Finish it. Oh, Kepa makes the save. Ah, come on, McKinley. No. Oh, man. Should have scored 100%. Nice little reverse pass. Through for Collins again. Oh, he's not going to get there. Just over 5 minutes until the break here. You can see the possession is in our favour slightly, but we haven't had many shots. Neither team have had many shots. Go on, why not? Okay, that was stupid of me to try that. Trying to get the ball back and maybe get on one last attack of the first half. Here we go. Collins has done well there. Into Taylor. Go on, McKinley, in behind. Go on, that's yours. Yes. Oh, my God. Valverde got so lucky. He just stood there and happened to get it. How annoying is that? I think that's going to be it for the first half. No goals. But still, it's quite close. Maybe that's why it's not very exciting in terms of shots. We're so evenly matched at this point. We need to be better in this second half. That's a lovely ball. Go on. Go on, Sancho. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's so good. Please, finish it. No, Tapsoba. He's a beast. He's done so well in this game so far. Every time I feel like I've been close to scoring, Tapsoba, he just steps up and bloody does something. I feel like maybe we bring on Ceballos soon. He's changed the game every time he's played. He's been super good. Got to get a tackle in here. Oh, never mind. Clear it out. Win the header. Now over the top. Oh, beautiful play. Now Sancho. Can you beat Tapsoba? Can he do it? Oh, beautiful. But then the cross. Terrible. Okay, let's bring in Ceballos now. Who do I take out? I'm going to take out Taylor and bring in Ceballos there. I'm also going to bring in Ortiz. And we will save one sub in case we need it. But I've got a feeling... Oh, Hudson-Odoi's gone off. That's good. I've got a feeling, though, Ceballos is once again going to help us get this win. Okay, punched out. Ceballos is the one chasing this down. Let's try and get this back into a dangerous area. Okay, Semedo. Oh my God. I was so close to getting through there. Getting a little bit nervous now. We're running out of time. Can't afford to be dropping points. Give that to Ceballos again. Oh, he's almost lost that. We've got it back. Semedo. In for Sancho. Oh my God. I thought it was in. I thought that was the moment, but nope. We go again. Oh, here we go. Yes, Tapsoba's made a mistake. Please. No! Oh my God. If Semedo had a better weak foot, he would have scored 2 or 3 more goals so far this season. He's only got a 2-star weak foot. He has to shoot with his right. Oh man, if only that went in. We've only got 5 minutes. Like, this is genuinely getting a bit scary now. Oh, surely. No, 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 no. We didn't just miss that. You've got to be kidding me. And I've only just realised they've brought on AdioszB. My guy from the Sociedad career mode. To be fair, though, I'd rather defend against him than Hudson-Odoi. He was so quick. Oh, thank you. We'll take that. Oh, that could be a costly moment for Chelsea. McKinley is through here. McKinley, you've got to do something. You've got to. Oh, Oh. So close from the Scottish Messi. Just goes wide, and I think that's it. They gifted us a chance, but yeah, the referee's going to blow his whistle. I can't believe that. How have we not won this game? Okay, positive thoughts. We're still unbeaten, but I'm still bad. I'm still bad. Let's have a look at the damage then. How far off the top am I going to be? Wait, what? Watford? What? How are they in first? That's unbelievable. They won't be for long. But we're 3 points behind Watford after 8 games. We've got 5 wins, 3 draws. That is shocking. That really is. But look, you've got to put it into perspective, okay? We've clearly been quite unlucky. So look at Liverpool, for example. They've got a point more than us with a game less played, but they've still scored less than us and conceded the same amount. So it is just a case of getting those results and where the goals are. That's where it matters. It's where you score your goals, how you score them, which games. It's just mad to me that we've drawn 3. I can't believe that, but it is what it is. We are 4th after 8 games, but Spurs can overtake us, and so could Man City with a big win. So not great. And would you look at that? We've now got Watford up next. So this is a big opportunity to actually do some good in this top 4. Somehow Watford are up there. I'm guessing they've either signed some incredible young players that have just turned into absolute greats, or maybe they got lucky with some free agents, some new gens, who knows? But they've done well to be here. So maybe they will be a surprise team in this kind of top 5, top 4 battle, but we're going to beat them here. Let's have a look at their team because I haven't recognised any of the faces I've seen. How have they done so well this season? So okay, they've got a few names in there I do recognise. Chilwell, for example, of course, we saw he was there earlier on. Maybe just a couple of new gens or regens in their team. But really, I think maybe they've just had a very lucky start to the season. I don't actually expect them to be staying in the top 4, having now seen that team. I don't think it's as good as it maybe could have been. But yeah, they're still going to be a tough team to break down for sure. I gave the nod to Ceballos in this game. Taylor has come out. Mad, really, considering how good Taylor is. But Ceballos has just impressed me so much. He had to start in this game. Here's Collins now. Over the top for Semedo. He's never going to win that up against the defender. That's the one thing I don't like about Semedo. He's not very physical, like Rashford and Brewster are. Even though his stats might be decent physically, he just doesn't feel very strong, you know? But here is Collins again. It's a great run. Oh, go on. Go on. Oh, not the best shot, though. Oh, that's more like it. Semedo, surely this time. Yes, come on. 1-0 after 17 minutes. And guess what? He scores when he shoots with his right. He doesn't score when he shoots with his left. I think it's very clear what I'm doing wrong. That's not a foul. I got the ball. Really? A yellow card for that? That's actually so unfair. I feel like I got the ball. It's a dangerous cross in. Oh, I think the keeper's going to get it though, yeah. No one even tried to challenge it. That's a lovely ball. Tierney. Back post. No, it wasn't enough power. There was an unmarked Collins at the back post there. And he was slamming that one into the back of the net. We've still got 10 minutes here, but we should be doing so much better. How is it only 1-0? I don't know. Here's Ceballos. Keep going. Into Semedo now. Into that right foot. Oh, my. Yep, there it is. I now promise. I should make a promise to myself never to shoot with Semedo's left foot ever again. Because this happens when you use his strong foot. I mean, that literally looks like it's gone through the side netting and in. It's just such an accurate and powerful shot. You don't save that right before well, not right before half time, but yeah, I'd argue that this game's probably done already now. It's too easy. Look at that. Just the step inside and then the ball on the outside. Finish it. Oh, wow, really? Sancho, mate, you're 94 rated. You've got to be scoring these. That is just not good enough. Thankfully, we're 2-0 up in the second half. It doesn't actually matter too much. Okay, well, it could have mattered. We almost conceded, and I would have liked to have had a third goal. But here we go, on the break. Let's just forget that happened. That was so close. Into Semedo now. I'm going to play this back in for McKinley, or not. There we go. McKinney's in now. And there it is, 3-0. Wow, I feel for Watford. I really do. They hit the bar and post with one shot. And then we break and score. And that's definitely game over now. Fine margins, isn't it? They could have found their way back into the game. This is a beautiful finish from McKinley, though. It's just so easy. What a team this is. Even though I still can't win every game. Here is Declan Rice. He's just come on. We've got Ortiz on as well, just in front of him. Here's Ceballos. Oh, come on. No, couldn't get through there. Still searching for this next goal. Gorman's another player I just brought on because Ake had the yellow card. Ceballos into Ortiz. Ah, come on, Matt. I'm so disappointed we aren't going to score a fourth. We deserve it. We've been so good. But there it is. The referee blows his whistle. Look at that. Gorman really happy with that result, even though he played 10 minutes. Very good win, though. We were under pressure here. If we lose this game, I mean, geez, it could be over. Now we're going to jump into the Champions League game with the second team again. Away to Braga. We should get a win here, but you just never know. And yes, we got a win. A 4-0 win. Very nice indeed. And that means we now have Man City in the Premier League up next. That is a big one. Although right now they're not actually doing too well. So we've gone up into fourth and we are 3 points away from top, which is Spurs. Ugh, not very nice. But still, unbeaten. We haven't lost a game. That's a good thing. That's a positive thing to take away from the start of this season. Only conceded 5 goals as well, which is very decent indeed. But that will be it for this episode. We'll be back in the next one for the game against Man City. We'll continue the Champions League as well, of course, and the FA Cup will be, well, that's December normally, isn't it? So it's the Carabao Cup we've still got as well. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you're enjoying the return of the series, and I will see you for the next one very soon.